Hey y'all, welcome back to Hopped Up Beer Review. Today we are drinking In the Fall of Our Truth from Burial Beer Company out of Asheville, North Carolina. Thank you for joining us.
Hey everybody, welcome to Hopped Up Beer Review, the show where we give you our unprofessional, somewhat biased opinion about the beer that we are drinking and reviewing. We are back, and we've got an interesting one, at least by the can art. I've got Andy in the attic, I've got Jay, I am Ben. Gentlemen, what are we drinking today?
It's a cool one.
Vertebrae.
Called In the Fall of Our Truth.
Yes. And I said In the Fall of Our Truth, even though on the can
From
it says
Burial Beer.
figure 12 In the Fall of Our Truth. But the website does not even have, Burial's website does not even have this beer. Search for it, I went through it, because they tend to have only their active beers at the moment that you can purchase from the website, and this is not a year round, and it's not in their season, or they don't have it in stock. On Untapped, the picture that they put by when you search for the beer reads In the Fall of Our Truth. Then there's figure 12 In the Fall of Our Truth, but it's got like a pretend picture. Okay, Ben, we'll drink now.
And I'm over here and I'm thirsty and you're talking a whole lot. So
here we go. Pour away. So in the figure 12 In the Fall of Our Truth, In the Fall of Our Truth, who cares? We're drinking Vertebrae.
Ooh,
how about that?
It's got a nice white head on that. Very aromatic.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Isn't that a fun one? Hey,
what do we know about this
it's one? A New England style IPA, 7.5%, 48 IBUs. It's triple dry hopped. Lots of hop introductions. Got Citra, Eldorado, Centennial, and Galaxy hops. It's finished with Centennial Cryo hops. There was a little discrepancy through Untapped and on the can, so I went with the can. So the Untapped said Azaka, the can says Eldorado. That's about it, because again, the
smart choice
website, yeah, thank you. The website did not even register this beer at Burial Beer Company, which it's a microbrewery out of Asheville, North Carolina. 2013 was founded, and we've got multiples on there. We've got a playlist. So what was our first one? Was Shadow Clock, right? The rabbit, dead rabbit on the yeah.
Sounds right. Yeah.
Most recent.
Sounds like I seem to remember an Easy name being the first one.
Easy for not for Jay.
Yeah, well, just not like, you know.
Oh, okay. Words, yeah.
Yes.
So I looked everywhere, scoured. I put in quotations, did searches for In the Fall of Our Truth. Even figure 12 In the Fall. I could not come across any pop culture, historical literature reference to it. So I'm at a loss. And the little descriptors on the back of the can really doesn't give a good reference. Now, having a medical background and had medical books to study. The figure 12 is in reference to, looking at a page with some type of picture on it, and it says refer to figure whatever. So, and you got all these wonderful vertebrae. I mean, we've got all of them. You got the cervical, thoracic, and lumbar are all represented here. I mean, we've got the atlas and the axis, and great.
Yeah, if we haven't mentioned it on the show before, Andy's actually a mechanic. So,
There's a good lumbar vertebrae. Here's a good one of a thoracic. I mean, just with that spinous process.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah.
Fantastic. All right.
So,
tastes meaty, huh?
Yeah. Mm.
Nothing like that marrow. The marrow comes through.
That reminds me of the old the soup show. Ooh, yeah. So meaty.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, well, I missed that show. So good. Anyway, back to the beer. So, you got any more on that, or is that what we got?
Sorry, I failed y'all.
It's enough. It's enough. Has anybody
That's
had
enough.
this
Just
before?
shut up. I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't register in my head that y'all had it.
I have not. Jay, you had this one?
I have. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I guess one of us is going first. I guess it'll be me. I'll jump in there and go first. After pouring the beer out, the flavor was not exactly what I expected. Opening the can, it was very aromatic. You definitely get a lot of the hops. You just kind of punch you in the nose a little bit. I mean, I popped the can and it was, real that floral hoppiness, if you will. And then when I took the first sip, it was a little subdued. I didn't have any one flavor or one hop or anything, really punching me. It was, all really, really smooth and great from my standpoint, because of, the fact that I guess I'm still not the IPA guy of the three of us. But I mean, this was just a great flavor. I really like it. I like what they've done, mixing all the hops together and coming out with a smooth beer. So I think this one's really good. This one's an 8 for me. I think it's great.
I agree. This has got, when I saw the hops and triple dry hopped, I was very excited because knowing every time you dry hop, it's going to add more of the aroma, but it typically gets more flavor, less of that bitterness, but you get that more aromatic. Yeah, I know you like this. And to see all those hops, and it's really coming through. It's so great. Definitely is that juicy tropical feel, little citrus to it, but you don't have an overbearing bitter aftertaste. It is not too floral, but it is aromatic. So if you can kind of, it doesn't taste flowery, but it's got that great hop sense to it without the hop bitter. And you pegged it exactly where I was going to say. 8.0 for me. This is easy drinking too. 7.5%. This is like a light session. Yeah. It's so delicate on the palate. Easy drinker, dangerous drinker, because you could follow this up with another one.
Yeah. All right, Jay, what you think?
I guess it's my turn. So I'll try this.
Yeah, we might be having a little bit of connection problems with Jay, but go ahead.
I'm gonna work through it. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. But yeah, I love the bottom there, Andy.
Oh,
It
thank you.
it's a
I've been
great, easy
working
drinking
out.
beer, as you guys said. I've had it once before. Yes, but for
Did you just say I
me,
love the bottom? You're the bottom.
I love Burial. Always have.
Sorry, I'll get my childish humor out of the way.
So for
Continue
me,
your
it's an
review.
8.5.
That is going to be an 8.2 for In the Fall of Our Truth from Burial Beer Company. Definitely a really good IPA, despite the can art. Maybe Andy,
Beautiful
you're more
can art. That's
predisposed
wonderful.
to liking the can art. If I saw this at a store, I would not buy it. I did not
What?
pick this out for us to review.
That's Central Canal. The foramen.
Yeah, who can forget the foramen, right? So, but definitely a great beer inside the can, right? Once you get past the can, the beer is really, really good. So go check it out. If you've had it, let us know what you think down in the comments. Be sure to like, subscribe, and cheers that notification bell. And come check us out on all social media links down below in the description. We are everywhere. Come say hey in our Hopped Up Beer Review Discord server. And yes, I am talking to you. If you have not done it, be sure to do so now. Jump in there and chat about beer with the three of us and the others who have joined us. We would love to see you there if you are not already. And lastly, if you have any interest in any Hopped Up Beer Review merch, we have some glasses, we have some koozies, we have some bottle openers. Jay's going to show off some stuff there, maybe. And you can get yourself some of that stuff. There we go. Stop by the link down below and check that out lastly as well. For Andy in the attic and Jay, I am Ben. Thanks for watching this video. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.